Hello everyone! StarScope channel is here to welcome you again. Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio, one of the most recognizable faces in the world. Born November 11, 1974, Los Angeles, California, US. Actor, film producer. But our full attention today will be focused on his acting skills and his evolution on the big screen. So, get comfortable and let's go! Although the world first saw his face on TV screens in 1989, Leonardo DiCaprio made his big screen debut in 1991 in an American science fiction comedy, horror direct-to-video film, Critters 3, in which he played the role of the boy Josh. Although the following year Leo appeared in a cameo role in the film Poison Ivy, as just a boy, in 1993 he appeared on screen in the lead role as Tobias Toby Wolf, an American biographical coming-of-age drama film, This Boy's Life. And supporting role, Arnie Grape, a boy with a developmental disability, in the film What's Eating Gilbert Grape. DiCaprio did not appear on the big screen in 1994, but returned in 1995 as Jim Carroll, a promising high school basketball player who develops a heroin addiction. In the biographical crime drama film Basketball Diaries. That same year, he appeared in another supporting role, the American revisionist Western film, as Feed the Kid Herod. And erotic historical drama film, Total Eclipse, in the lead role of French poet, Arthur Rimbaud. And in 1996, Leonardo DiCaprio appeared on the screen in the legendary, modernized, adaptation of William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, where he portrayed Romeo Montague. And the American drama film Marvin's Room, in which he played the rebellious, 17-year-old Hank, who ends up in a psychiatric hospital for setting fire to his parents' house. And here is 1997, perhaps the biggest explosion of Leo's career, can be boldly called the American romantic disaster film, Titanic. Covering both historical and fictional events, Leonardo plays Jack Dawson, a low-class passenger on the Titanic, who falls in love with upper-class passenger Rose DeWitt Bukater, Kate Winslet. In 1998, DiCaprio appeared on screen in the lead role of Louis XIV, the villainous, tyrannical French king, who bankrupted his nation into oblivion to satisfy his luxurious lifestyle, in the U.S. action drama film, The Man in the Iron Mask. In 1999, we didn't see DiCaprio on the big screen, but in 2000, he returned as Richard, a freelance traveler who is looking for adventure in Bangkok, Thailand, in the adventure drama film, The Beach. In 2001, the film is about a group of young men in their 20s who meet every Saturday night at the Los Angeles restaurant Don's Plum, and they often bring new women with them. Leo plays one of those men, Derek, in the black and white art-based drama film, Don's Plum. In 2002, American epic historical drama, set in 1863, when a long-running Catholic-Protestant feud erupts into violence, just as a group of Irish immigrants protest against drafts into the Civil War. Leonardo DiCaprio incarnated as Amsterdam Valen. That same year, Leo appeared on screen in the semi-autobiographical, crime comedy drama film, Catch Me If You Can, which tells the story of a young man who, before he was of legal age, had the entire Pan American World Airways under his wing, impersonating a pilot and cashing forged checks, cashing over $1 million, Frank Abagnale Jr., who was portrayed by DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio also missed the big screen in 2003, but returned in 2004 as Howard Hughes in the epic, biographical drama, The Aviator. It attempts to depict Hughes' life from 1927 to 1947, during which Howard became a successful film producer and aviation magnate, while at the same time becoming increasingly unstable due to severe obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. We didn't see Leo in 2005 either, but in 2006 he appeared in 2 films at once. The Departed, an epic crime thriller loosely based on the real-life Boston Winter Hill Gang. DiCaprio plays Billy Costigan, a secret state trooper assigned to infiltrate Costello's mafia crew. And in the film, Blood Diamond, an American political war thriller. Set during the Sierra Leone Civil War of 1991 to 2002, the film depicts a country torn apart by the struggle between government loyalists and insurgent forces. It also portrays many of the atrocities of that war, including the rebels' amputation of civilians' hands to discourage them from voting in upcoming elections. And DiCaprio plays Danny Archer, a man trying to survive in all this chaos. DiCaprio did not appear on the big screen in 2007, but returned in 2008 in the American action thriller, Body of Lies, as Roger Ferris, a field officer, working in the CIA's Near East Division and later CIA Station Chief of Amman, Jordan. The film examines contemporary tensions between Western and Arab societies, and the comparative effectiveness of technological and human counterintelligence methods. That same year, Leo made his second film appearance with Kate Winslet and Kathy Bates in the romantic drama Revolutionary Road. Before that, they had all starred in Titanic. The film is set in the mid-1950s, and follows the Wheeler family as they struggle with their personal problems and the resulting breakdown of their marriage. Leo played Frank Wheeler, April's husband. We didn't see Leonardo on the big screen again in 2009. He returned in 2010, in the American neo-noir psychological horror film. In 1954, U.S. Marshal Edward Teddy Daniels and his new partner Chuck all traveled to Ashcliffe Hospital, for the criminally insane on the inhospitable Shutter Island, Boston Harbor, to investigate the disappearance of Rachel Solando, a patient of the hospital who had previously drowned her 3 children. Leo embodied Edward. That same year, he also appeared in the science fiction action heist film, Inception. In the film, Leonardo DiCaprio plays Dom Cobb, a professional thief who steals information by infiltrating the subconscious of his targets. He is offered the opportunity to erase his criminal history, as a reward for implanting another person's idea into the target's subconscious. In 2011, Leonardo appeared on screen as J. Edgar Hoover in the American biographical drama, J. Edgar, based on the career of FBI Director Edgar Hoover. The film focuses on Hoover's life from 1919 to the Palmer raids onward. Django Unchained is a 2012 American revisionist Western film. Set in the antebellum South and the Old West, it tells the story of a slave who trains with a German bounty hunter, whose ultimate goal is to reunite with his wife. Leonardo DiCaprio portrays the slave owner, Monsieur Calvin J. Candy. In 2013, Leonardo DiCaprio appeared on screen in the historical romantic drama film The Great Gatsby, in which he played the role of millionaire Jay Gatsby. The film follows the life and times of Jay and his neighbor Nick Garraway, who share their interactions during wild jazz-age parties in Long Island, New York. That same year, he portrayed Jordan Belfort, a stockbroker who, with his firm Stratton Oakmont, became embroiled in the rampant corruption and fraud on Wall Street that led to his downfall. In the American epic biographical black comedy crime film The Wolf of Wall Street. In 2014, Leo again did not appear on the big screen, but he returned with a bang. The Revenant, an American epic Western action drama film, in which Hugo Glass, Leonardo DiCaprio, a fur trapper, watches an American soldier burn an Indian village on the Great Plains in 1823 and his experiences, wounded in the woods, pursued by Indians. This role brought DiCaprio an Oscar statuette for the Best Leading Actor of the Year. After his triumph in The Revenant, the big screen has not seen Leonardo DiCaprio for the longest period of time since the beginning of his career. He next appeared on the big screen in 2019 with the comedy drama film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a joint US, UK and Chinese film, which shows the action, film life, actors, career twists and turns and crime set in 1969 Los Angeles. Leo plays Rick Dalton. After skipping 2020, Leo appeared in 2021, the US political satire black comedy film, Don't Look Up. It features two astronomers trying to warn humanity about an approaching comet that will destroy human civilization. Leonardo DiCaprio as Dr. Randall Mindy, an astronomy professor at Michigan State University, MSU, and Kate's teacher. After missing 2022, he reappeared in 2023, this time, for the last time so far, in the American epic anti-Western crime drama film. Set in 1920s Oklahoma, it focuses on a series of murders of Osage members and relations in the Osage Nation after oil was discovered on tribal land. The tribal members had retained mineral rights on their reservation, but a corrupt local political boss sought to steal the wealth. Leonardo DiCaprio as Ernest Burkhart, a World War I veteran. These were all of Leonardo DiCaprio's big screen movies. The next movie is already scheduled to hit the big screens on September 26th. The movie is titled One Battle After Another. Leo will be portrayed by Bob Ferguson. The movie is based on the 1990 Thomas Pynchon novel, Vineland. Thanks for watching and see you soon here on the StarScope channel.